You're watching News 12, serving Westchester and the Hudson Valley.
Hello and welcome to the Weekend Show. I'm Matt Sampson. Coming up, the holidays are still 8 weeks away, but experts say now is the time to start looking for a seasonal job. We'll have more on that coming up. Also, we're going to be talking with a budding young musical talent from Westchester who's putting her name on the map. We're going to tell you more about her and the TV special that's being filmed in our area. Plus, our garden guru, Bob Yedowitz, is in the house. He's exploring the concept, or I should say he's right next door outside the house. He's giving us a list of garden plants and how they did on his seasonal report card. More on those stories coming up, but first we're going to talk about something fun. I like it a lot. It's food. We're also talking about the myth that men can't be creative when it comes to working in the kitchen. Joining me now is Anthony Big Cheese Mongiello. He's the CEO of Formaggio Cheese. He's also a masterful chef. Now we're talking about these rumors about men not knowing what they're doing in the kitchen, and you're telling us even if we don't have the confidence, we can still do it. We can learn to do it.
Absolutely. It's a very easy concept. Kings in the Kitchen is more about a mindset. Realize there's a lot of products on the shelves that we can buy to help make our cooking experience easier, for men to make what I call five-star meals. It's very easy. If you look, we have some incredible products that we brought with us to show.
Some of them are very familiar, and you know, because I was a bachelor for quite a few years, and Uncle Ben's converted rice, that quick, easy rice. I even made that when I lived in Japan, you know, just because it was good. But it's more than just white rice these days.
There are so many different flavor profiles. It's incredible, and they're a great way to enhance any meal that you're going to make. I never knew how to make rice. I'm Italian. I can make pasta any day of the week. But when it comes to making rice, I was always nervous. But this 90-second rice is just foolproof, and it's a great accompaniment to any dish that men can put together.
And I know you go heavy on the spices because they can really make the meal. It's not sugary, so it doesn't add a lot of calories.
Right.
It's good stuff. You have a selection there. I see garlic. I see the Goya.
These products are what I call part of the flavor profile, the flavor rack.
All right.
I add adobo. I think that's been a secret. It's been kept from everybody for many, many years. I add adobo to everything, even my sauce on Sunday. It's just an incredible flavor enhancer. You'd be surprised what you can use it in. The other one we have there is some McCormick. Imagine mixing something that's meant as a steak rub with vegetables. What a great flavor enhancer. And any fish dish you're ever going to make, Old Spice works fantastic.
Okay,
Old Bay.
I like
Old Bay works fantastic.
Okay, I'll think about that. Now, I just sampled one of your, because you make stuff. You have some
Yes.
great mozzarella. You marinate it, great
Yes.
marinade. So you kind of have your own stuff, and then you incorporate other things that you think will meet your philosophy of helping men really
Exactly.
dominate in the kitchen and make great food.
Everybody's busy nowadays, and we don't have a lot of time to spend in the kitchen the way we did many years ago. So there are a lot of manufacturers out there that create products to help make our lives a little bit easier in the kitchen, as I said. An example, minced garlic. Why would you want to stand there and have to chop garlic? Why? I have enough things to cry about in my life. I don't want to cry over garlic.
Yeah.
The reality is you can get it from a company that takes it right from the farm, right into that nice squeezable container, and you've got minced garlic anytime you need to.
And I see a setup here. Actually, this is from our sister station on Long Island. You gave quite a little table full of outdoor picnic living there.
I'm going to tell you that was a great spot, and it's just to show the real ease of putting meals together. One of the ones we have here is some London broil with some brown gravy you can get in a McCormick powder. Add a little bit of water, get some jarred mushrooms, add that to it, put that over the steak, and take it all and put it over the rice. It's incredible.
I'm a low maintenance kind of guy, so I like this talk. Now you're talking about, you know, you've been on Long Island. You're here, right here, because you're a Hudson Valley guy, so you're right at home here. But you've been making treks around the country
Yes.
selling this kind of concept of Kings in the Kitchen.
Yes, I actually have, because I believe that it's going to help everybody. To teach people how to find these products in the store that make our lives easier is going to make everybody get back in the kitchen. I have a philosophy. Cooking shouldn't be a chore anymore. It should be fun. Bring your family back into the kitchen, have some of your friends over, cook the meal together, share some thoughts, maybe crack open a bottle of wine, and have a good time while you prepare that meal.
I got to agree with that. One of the things that I enjoyed, I've lived in other parts of the world, and there are a lot of dishes that people make right at the table. A lot of Japanese cooking is like that, and that's one of the things that I like, just the concept to incorporate any way you can. Because people sitting around enjoying. It could be a picnic table or out on the balcony in the, at certain times of the year. Otherwise, you're in the kitchen, and I like the sound of that.
It's a lot of fun.
All right.
And it's easy.
What would be the very first step I would take?
Learn how to shop. Don't be intimidated to go into the supermarket to try and find these products. You can go in, there's plenty of signs to tell you where the rice is, where the sauces are. Go down those aisles, find those prices, and if you want, when you're going to make these dishes, go online, check out kingsinthekitchen.com. We'll give you a little segue and a little look into what kind of meals we make, which are actually 5-star meals, and you'll find the easy-to-find ingredients in order to make those dishes.
Okay, you got us started. Thanks very much, Anthony, for coming in.
It's a
I really
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
And if you didn't catch the website, don't worry about it. We have it on news12.com. We'll link you over. And right now, my taste buds are roaring, so we'll go to a commercial break.